Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode as I walk down the track for my Saturday easy run. But yeah, quickly to get into it, body is sore from the gym, getting back on it. I asked ChatGPT to have a look at my sort of schedule for my long run, giving it all of my stats and everything. And yeah, I'm trying to aim to do about 250 kilometers in training before the long run. I think I've got like 5.5 weeks left. So somewhat realistic goal. Bear in mind, I've got to get a few workouts in the gym done as well and other things. But getting back on the gym for the last 2 weeks and having the DOMs kicking in has affected the running. I'm hoping after the next week, I'll have conditioned my body back to being used to working out again. So when I do my long runs, I'm not so sore. Every single run between now and February 28th is an easy run. No more tough runs, no more zone 4, zone 5, no more sprints, no more PB attempts until after the 28th. So today I've got at least 10K, might try and do 15K, I'll see. Tomorrow I need to do 20 to 25K, but on the road, easy. And yeah, that will be clocking in 40 some K for the week, which is a bit below, but it's not too bad, and then go from there. Yeah, let me put my stuff down, get warmed up, and get ready for this very slow run, I guess. So genetically speaking, we're all made up differently, right? Everyone is unique in their own way. So what's possible for one person might not be possible for the next person. So just a quick tip, just to not compare yourself to anybody else. And also, don't film vlog work the day after doing your first chest and shoulder session back in the gym, because your arm's going to kill you. When it comes to ultra running, marathon running and training, some experts and other long distance runners will say best thing to do in training is to work on your aerobic ability, which is what I do a lot of. And they've got a good way of building up your fitness where it's the 5-in-1 or the 10-in-1. Basically, it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes of running, 1 minute of walking. And you repeat it for as long as you possibly can. Obviously now I've gotten fitter, it's not going to be a 10-in-1. So the approach I tried last time out when I did the 50K was, I think it was every 5K I'm going to have a break. So every 5K I run, I stop, and that's when I fuel up with something and I walk for a lap or two. So improved my fitness. So what I'm thinking is going to be is a 30 and 1 or a 2 sort of thing, or 30 and 5. So 30-minute run, 5 minutes eating, fueling and walking. I'm going to repeat that all day. So that's my plan going on into the day. So we'll see how that pans out. Between now and the run, I'll be trying to focus in on that principle, so I'm not going into the day at the first time doing it. Yeah, so with my attempt, I'm planning to walk as little as possible, because for me, I want to see how far I can be pushed when I'm not in zone 2. And let's be real, I'm going to be very tired and fatigued, and my heart rate's going to be zone 4 and 5 for most of the latter part of it, just trying to like grit through it. As I say, this is the sort of running I love this. It's boring, it can be boring. If you're in a good mood though, you just lock into it and go. Like 5K and I feel like this, I feel amazing. Like I've just warmed up. So when it comes to ultra running, walk as much as you want, because at the end of the day, you complete a length of distance, you completed a length of distance. Like I'm walking right now. It's more because I feel like I'm about to shit myself, and when I'm running, hurts. But I'm trying to put that own principle into practice here. Just put in kilometers on your feet. That's what you need to be doing. Walking, running in an aerobic state. The more of that you do, the easier running will be, so they say. So today, I've set to myself a minimum of 10k. If I can do 15k, but I walk 5 of it, I've still done 15k. You know what I mean? So I'm constantly being told in training, don't do more than 32k. It's not good for you to do this. And I'm kind of sitting on the fence at the moment because I like long runs. And last year I did, I think 10 or 12 half marathons, 5 runs that were over 30k. I'm not sure if I'm on board with the whole don't train more than 30k in training. The way I look at it, it's about, like I just said, it's about putting miles on the feet. The more you do, the more you can do. I think the main issue that people say they have is injury or becoming injured through excessive use. So that, I guess, is something to be concerned about, especially if you've signed up for a marathon or a big race and you don't want to get injured before it. But for me, I'm just trying a few different approaches. Bear in mind, this is the first year into running, or now the second year into running. And I'm still figuring out how my body responds to different types of training when it comes to running. So at the moment, things are ticking. I keep progressing and I'm getting better. So at the moment, I'm taking little bits of, like little gems of information from different different YouTubers, different runners, and trying to sort of turn it into my own Jamie tries running approach. So like I say, switching my focus now, it's about kilometers on the feet. No time, not worrying about how fast I am. I was getting so caught up with how fast things were. I'm trying to smash mileage. I keep saying smash mileage when it's kilometers, but it's the same thing. But I'm trying to smash kilometers. I'm not trying to do it fast. That's the next part of the challenge. That's moving into spring, summertime. And today I didn't walk enough. I'm okay. I'm not too tired or fatigued, but I've got potentially 21k to do tomorrow as well. I should stop now, but I'm just kind of feeling my groove. I'm a bit sore, but I'm pushing through some adversity because I believe that's how you grow. About 14k in though, 1.5 hours or so. A little bit of walking. It's going all right. All right, so that's 17k for the day. Looking and feeling a bit swollen. And it went well, to be fair, as runs can go. I'll show you the stats. And yeah, like I say, I don't know why it's taken me till today to get Strava, to be honest. I guess with most things, as you can tell from my running, I'm a bit of a black sheep. You know, I like to avoid what everyone else is doing, stay in my own lane, not follow the crowd. However, that little animation it does when you finish a run, you press like the play button, and it's like shows you running around the track loads of times. That's about as nerdy as I get, but I kind of like that. So I got it, and I like a lot of the features so far. Even when you go on to so I'm currently in a competition on Map My Walk, and it's basically you versus the year, how much you can do. And I'm gonna have to lose the chance to find out. But when you go on to like an age range and you go between 14 to 19, and then you go from 20 to 30, then you go 30 to 40, most people on the app are over the age of 40. Clearly people my age and younger, and the people that I'm trying to attract in the sense of bring into my account and my channel, are not using Map My Walk. So I'm kind of losing the opportunity of people seeing me by just not being on Strava. Yeah, so hopefully now that I'm on there, it will get a few more eyes, a few more people seeing me. And they call it kudos, don't they? I'll be getting a few more kudos posted on Map My Walk. It's just me, it's private. I don't like share my runs with the app or anything. But let's be honest, the main reasons were so my Instagram posts and everything else can be a bit more aesthetically pleasing to me, really. All about big ego. Anyway, I'll start my cool down and I'll check back in with you tomorrow for my potentially half marathon. Oh, you have no idea how much I just wanted to stay in the toilet then. Super warm and cozy. I know it's a toilet, but it's real warm and I'm just like, oh. Drag my fucking ass back out here. Yeah, it's going all right, just ticking over. I'm just going for the motions, really. Keeping a nice pace. My aim is really just keep it around 6 minutes per K. Nice and easy. And yeah, I'm just touched about 9K or so. Okay, another successful training run. 21K in the bag. Yeah, considering my mental state this morning, as soon as I got to the track, my body just felt really good. So as a run goes, yeah, great. And I say I've got a few more weeks of back in the gym, strengthening up the muscles in a endurance state. No heavy lifting, just going for rep work, trying to keep it in the 60 to 80% range, hypertrophy type training with higher reps, because I just need my body to go through endurance at the moment. I don't need to be worried about so much the strength or any other aspects. I think I clocked in about 45K for the week and 2 or 3 gym sessions. So I'm really happy with that, to be fair. I know I'm doing the race on a track. Well, I don't call it a race. I'm doing the long run on a track. I still want to get some road work in though, with some hills, because that's also going to put my body through the endurance it needs. Because once the long run's done, the next goal is going to be a sub 4-hour marathon. And you can do a marathon wherever you want, but I'm going to be doing that on the road. So there's a big difference between running on a lovely, smooth, flat track and running on the road. I know that much. It's a personal journey, whatever you're doing, whether you want to be faster, stronger, it's personal. So ignore all the noise. Don't let it cloud your vision for what you want for yourself. If you've got this far, thank you very much. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next one.